we're looking at the symptoms of number one, energy vitamin that can help prevent diabetes and fight off complications of diabetes and prevent chronic diseases like brain disorders like Alzheimer's, or that is dementia. It can prevent also complications of diabetes like retina damage or glaucoma, cataracts as a result of high sugar. It can also help prevent kidney damage because of the small arteries inside are normally damaged by this glucose. It can also help prevent artery disease and to prevent damage to the nerves, because these are areas that normally people with high sugar may have more problems, because these tissues or these organs, the brain, the eye, the kidney, the arteries, the nerves, they store a lot of energy and they cause actually also oxidation. And what is oxidation? Oxidation is simply, or oxidative stress is simply like rusting of the tissues. So if you see a car rusting, you can see that it's not doing well. The same thing, if you are lacking this important vitamin, this energy vitamin, your internal self will rust, and then chronic diseases like diabetes, brain disorders, and kidney problems and so on can set in as well. So whenever we eat, the end product is glucose, but glucose should be converted effectively or efficiently into energy, and every cell needs vitamin B1 in the cell to effectively convert or change that glucose into that energy for your body to have the energy it needs for activities like blinking your eyes, to running, for everyday activities that we go through. But if you don't have enough of this B1 in your body, then of course there will be more sugar in your system, and more sugar will lead to chronic systemic inflammation and cause rusting in your body. Normally, we may ask, in which ways do we have depletion or deficiency of B1? Well, diabetes or prediabetes is clear. When you have prediabetes or full-blown diabetes, you'll be depleted of B1. But as we age, we are also depleted of B1, because even our gastric system wouldn't work well, and we can get rid of toxins, so we have more inflammation in the body, so we are depleted of vitamin B1 as well. When you take too much starch food, especially the ultra-processed food or semi-processed food, and even healthy carbohydrate, can lead to depletion of vitamin B1. Intake of alcohol and cigarette smoking all can also lead to depletion of vitamin B1. Of course, some surgeries, especially for weight loss or post surgeries, can lead to depletion of B1. If you have gastrointestinal disease like Crohn's disease or celiac disease or other inflammatory condition in your intestine, you can absorb even the proper food even you eat. And mostly people eat poor food. That is also another reason. But what are the symptoms? What symptoms should you notice to see that you have actually depletion of B1? And it's specifically benfotiamine is so powerful. It's a fat-soluble form of the normal thiamine, the B1, which can penetrate everywhere. And I'm talking about throughout your body, and prevent rusting, internal rusting, which will lead to chronic diseases. Unfortunately, these days, the way they produce these synthetic vitamin is very serious. They use intermediates like hydrochloric acid, ammonia, or even coal tar. They use that as intermediates. So you should avoid that. That's why Naturalink comes in with the benfotiamine, which is a natural extract, and it can be very useful and the right choice to make today. Let's look at the symptoms. The early symptoms to show that you are deficient: fatigue. The person can be irritated easily and losing appetite muscle weakness, and nauseated. These are early symptoms. As it goes on, it becomes more serious. The person may also suffer from neurological symptoms like tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, because vitamin B1 it covers our nerves. It's called a myelin sheath. So if you are deficient, this myelin sheath may remove, and that leads to tingling, numbness in the feet, and then of course the hands. Muscle wasting is also another symptom, and then difficulty walking is called ataxia. So if you're depleted, you may have difficulty walking. Peripheral neuropathy, that is nerve damage, can also ensue. Some individual may get confused, may experience memory loss and abnormal eye movement. Some individuals may also experience what they call hallucination. They may be seeing things on their own. Cardiovascular system or system symptoms can also be experienced as you become very depleted. You may have a rapid heartbeat, it's called tachycardia, and then the lower legs can also get swollen. You'll be short of breath, and to greater extent you may experience, or the person may experience, congestive heart failure. Some people may experience constipation, and then of course stomach discomfort. Vitamin B1, specifically benfotiamine, the fast soluble form, is important for our body. It doesn't matter if you have diabetes. As we all age, we need that, because we don't have enough of this vitamin in our food. If you need that, reach me on this number. If you're calling outside the UK, it's +44 738 464 7300. If you're calling within the UK, it's 0738 464 7300. Share this number, be a blessing to somebody, and go to my YouTube channel to support the channel, to reach out to other people. Put in Dr. James Natural Link, Dr. James Natural Link, and go there to subscribe to support me. And you'll be a blessing to someone when you share those videos there. Once you subscribe, you'll also be alerted of future videos.